Now we speak matters agriculture, where tea traders are calling for a review of the tea regulations to reintroduce direct sale of tea. The traders say since the coming into force of the new tea regulations, more than 6 million kilos of tea is unsold.
Speaking at the Fair Trade Africa roundtable held at a Mombasa hotel, tea stakeholders said the new tea regulations has curtailed their ability to sell their produce directly to buyers. This, they said, is hurting the tea subsector since all tea is supposed to be sold through the auction.
The farmers have felt the impact. For the first time, we have found more than 6 million kgs of tea not sold, close enough for the following year. And therefore that is tea that is losing freshness. That is tea that will not fetch good money in the market, and therefore that is creating poverty in the country.
We are really pressing, and asking the government, even the county government, to help us, and see to it that we have more now the direct sales than having all the sales during the auction.
They are calling for a review of the new tea regulations to save the situation, which they say is getting out of hand.
The buyers that are not able to access market for the last maybe 1 year, we'll talk about 70%. And there are factories that were selling quite a huge amount. And in 2020 and 2021, they sold zero because they could actually not access.
Those buyers who couldn't get our teas within 5 days of production, now they have to wait like 1 month or so because they can only get those teas through the auction. So that is one area, that is one thing which is coming out clearly, that there has to be some kind of rethinking of the same.
This has prompted traders to explore selling tea to buyers in Africa.
The traditional market for fair trade products, especially tea, is okay, and we are also looking at such opportunities, but much more important, we're also saying, what about within our own continent? So yes, beyond, Pakistan is one country, but we're also looking within the continent.
For Prime Edition from Mombasa County, I am Anne Mburu.